Yo gang, what's going on, and welcome back to another episode, another season. I'm going to do one more season. I have upgraded my recording setup, my PC setup. Now, it might not look like it camera wise, but trust me, my gaming setup is much more able and good enough to be able to record and edit and stream all at the same time.
Nerd alert here.
So I can kind of do everything at once now, which before it was a bit laggy sometimes. It got a bit annoying, got frustrating, but I'm hoping now everything should be set, everything should be ready. We can just move forward. Nice, good graphics, good looks, good everything like that. I can play other games on the PC now and get into other different stuff. Not FIFA. It's not happening. But we are back today with the Home Park Cup. As usual, pre-season, little roundup of some of the players we've got, some of the ideas we've got for this season going in. Hopefully come back and defend our Home Park Cup, crack on with the season and have a really good season 7 where we can win some titles, win some championships, do some stuff this year after a good season after winning the league really, and then nothing last season. It's kind of a little bit fell a little bit on deaf ears last season did. So let's hope these players can kick on, all of our youngsters. Hopes the ones that we brought in can improve us, make us better, and we can start to win some leagues, win some championships, and get some trophies to our name, because that's what we want. Trophies, baby. But anyway, let's enough of me rambling on. Let's make me small, jump in, find out how we've done, and see if we can defend our Home Park Cup. So back again in the Salzburg Cup, we put Monaco, Dynamo, ourselves, and RB Salzburg, who have been in it a staple part for many years, and the draw gave us RB Salzburg, which means we'll play either Monaco or Dynamo in the final, which I thought would be interesting set of teams. Tough, not an easy competition, not too difficult of a competition, plus the best of the teams that really wanted to come to us and come and join the competition anyway. So, we've done the best we can. But transfers in and out this season, it's been quite a busy one. On the outs, we've sold quite a few. We've got rid of quite a few people this year. The outs have been quite full. Cameron Humphreys went to Manchester United. Charlie Webster, we signed on a free transfer from Chelsea, went to Harvard AC, along with Hugo and Tekie, who both came in on free transfers. So we made 15 million on those, which isn't too bad. Ronnie Edwards went to Sheffield United. We've had a few youngsters. Santiago Heze went to Fulham for 30 million, which was a really good sale, really, if I'm honest with you. We have Morgan Whittaker, who's been a Plymouth Argyle mainstay through most of this career, has found his way to Almeria to play some more first-team football. Chris Cardle, who he signed in from Blackburn, I do believe, for 5 million, went on for 12 to West Ham United. We've had Chuck Wimena, went to ASSE for 4 million, and Mateus Fernandez has gone to Alwanda, raising for 13 million, raising up to 18.5. Another guy we got in on a free transfer, so not too bad of a profit made on those. We've made 48 million so far this season, and we made 281 overall last season on transfers out. That's some good money, I'd say. But on the transfers in, we signed in Thomas Rossi, who's the left back, who has gone straight out on loan to Freiburg, hoping he's going to get plenty of first-team football, come back a much better player for us. We have also signed in Gabor Pox, who I'm going to train to be an attacking midfielder left. He's going to back up Ortet and give Ortet some sort of competition and running for first-team football. So I'm excited about him. I've got Psir, who's another left back, but he's going to stick around this year. He's the one who's going to stay and train and be a backup to Patella. I love the fact he's 6'2", fully left-footed with a fairly strong right foot as well, which makes him competent on both feet, but 6'2" as a left back. Pazer's going to be an absolute beast, I do believe. We've got Cafezas.
Yeah!
Nailed it! From Uruguay. He is a left back, but I'm going to train him as a defensive midfielder. I think in time he's going to be able to learn that position quite well. So I do believe that he will train into there behind Hassan this season and be our defensive midfielder as a backup. We also got in Daniel Lukac, who I'm going to train as a centre midfielder. He's going to be back up to Gambella. Can improve a lot still. He's only 20. Not 100% sure what to do with him yet, but I do believe that he can be a useful player for us. He's not going to outroll Petkovic. He's not quite as good as Petkovic. I don't believe in that support striker role, but I do believe as a backup for Gambella, he's going to be fantastic. Elliot Anderson was brought in for just English purposes, registration purposes. He's had a fantastic pre-season, if I'm honest with you. So he will be back up for the squad. Useful squad player, not too bad at all. I bagged in Steve Wilson from Leicester. Cost me 14.75, but a lot of that is add-ons and things like that. So if he does become the keeper he could potentially be, then with a bit of luck, he's going to be great for us down in the under-18s training up. Neil Hoskins came in on a free transfer, just a squad player sticking the under-21s. And Osama Baraki, or Umbarki should I say, Osama Umbarki. You're going to hear that a hell of a lot this season, because I'm hoping with a bit of luck he's going to come and bang in some good goals for us. Him and Zikovic up front, competing for that number 1 spot. Had a great couple of years at Genk. Hopefully he can come in, do the biz for us. Yeah, become a player. Become hell of a player. That will do all the transfers. There is one more transfer I am in for. Oh, tell a lie. We've signed Thomas Van Kempen. He's coming in, end of the season. Going to be a potential centre-back, right-footed. 6'2". Looks like he's going to be hell of a centre-back. He's staying at Groningen for another loan season this year. I'm also in for Sebastian Ozez. Another centre-back, 6'7". What an absolute unit. And I'm hoping he can come in and maybe be a really good starting centre-back for us this season. But that's yet to be completed, so we will see how that goes. As Monaco get a 2-0 win against Dynamo as we take on Salzburg here in the Home Park Cup. As that pretty much rounds up all the transfers, everything like that. We can crack on in, have a game, see how we get on, and hopefully defend our Home Park Cup, which actually again isn't at Home Park. Yeah, I know you're going to hate me. It's not my fault. We're upgrading Home Park again by another 15,000 seats. So this season, we're playing at the Gary Neville Arena in Southampton. What? The Gary Neville Arena. 42,000 all-seater. High-end. Grass. Pitch is perfect. Stadium is very good. So it's a nice stadium, but it's the best one that can hold us, which is in Southampton. So the Home Park Cup again is at Southampton. Ideal, isn't it? Ideal. We shall do the usual biz. Name a starting 11, and then we'll be right back with you. See you guys in a bit. Going in to the Home Park Cup semi-final, we are going to go Bazunu, Batala, Debast, The Beast, Pizer, Kao Pizer, in at left back, Asan, Lukaku, Ruiz, Petkovic, Pox, and Ivan. The assistant really wants to play those two like that, which I do like, but I'm going to train Pox over on that left, as I want Kepa Ruiz as my inside forward. I just think given the chance in front of goal, he will get me goals all the time. Good as he is as an inside left winger, he's fucking amazing. I think there he's going to be a bit better for me. I just think overall there he's going to be a bit better. So yep, we are going to go with that. With Pox on the left, Kepa Ruiz on the right. Let's give this a whirl and see how we go. Pump our fists. All the best out there. Have fun. Come on, lads. Get out and have some fun. Let's go. Ruiz switches it to Pox. Just didn't quite have the pace. God knows what that defender was doing. Oh, back off the bar. Lukaku. Took a wild deflection. As Khan clears. The Beast. Lukaku. Fantastic ball. Kepa Ruiz is gone. Oh, and he tings it off the crossbar. When really he probably should have buried it. With another corner for Plymouth Argyle. Or the first corner, should I say. And Petkovic picks up the loose ball. Gives it to Ruiz. Finishes with a plum from that right-hand side. You give him that much space and that much time, he will punish you. As Petkovic found Ruiz, took so much time, he ran into the space and buried it across the keeper to make it 1-0 to Plymouth Argyle. Pox brings it down, Lukaku. Carlos the Beast, Asan, Batala. Oh, Batala's ball and Pox. Gable Pox on the left hand side. definitely here to give Ortet a run for his money this season. Asan, Batala. Lovely poor ball through the defence. Kung just couldn't get there. And Pox with the finish to make it 2-0 to within 12 or 15 minutes to Plymouth Argyle. Well, actually, we're going to make it 3-0 within the 15 minutes. The Beast, Lukaku. Lovely ball to Pazzer. Oh, he found Pox again. Oh, Pazzer to Pox. And I'm hoping maybe that's a brand new dangerous combination down the left-hand side. Pizzer's touch. The tackle was strong, but just not quick enough to get there. And Pox slotted it away. And Plymouth Argyle 3 up within 15 minutes. And that's fantastic. Half an hour gone. At close to full strength, this team looks fantastic. It looks bloody brilliant. We're playing really well. Batala. Header wasn't the best. Carlos the Beast just couldn't quite make up his mind on what he wanted to do, but Lukaku wins it back. Pock. Lovely ball to Petkovic, who will dribble and bring it into space. Flicks it out to the left to Ivan. Flicks it back into Petkovic. And Plymouth Argyle 4-0 and a lovely 1-2 between those two. As the pass from Petkovic pushed Ivan a little wide, but he held it up well. Waited his time. Fantastic ball, and Petkovic just placed it into the bottom right corner. Yes. Ruiz. Hassan, lovely ball. Ivan. Oh, it looks like he was offside. As this first half has been fantastic for us, really has. Referee. Ooh, just before the referee's going to blow up, Plymouth win a corner. And Pox again. He's been dangerous on this left-hand side. Pizzer to Pox. Carlos the Beast finds Pox again. Pox, Ivan. Is Ivan onside? The linesman's going back, so yes he is. That's 5-0 in the first half. And Salzburg were really not ready for this pre-season friendly. This was only a couple of seasons ago. A few seasons ago they were beating us. Plymouth Argyle are now turning the tables and thanking them and sending them on their merry way. 5-0 at half time. It's Pox with a free kick. Oh, back off a stanchion. Off the corner. And that was a lovely hit. What was his free kick taking? 11.
That's rubbish.
Half an hour gone. Half an hour to go. Plymouth are looking dominant at 5-0. As we will look to maybe make a sub or two after this highlight. Oh, it's back off the crossbar, and the Bast does manage to hook it clear. And we'll go. So, a few substitutes in. As we look to bring on Fernandez, De Bast, Yegorov, Cafedes, Pox, Anderson, Enric, and Ivan. Oh, right back to Ortet, and not to be left out. Henrik Ortet says, look, I know you're enjoying Pox, but don't forget about me out here. That's Yegorov with the back heel, sneaky. And the finish was cool and precise from Henrik Ortet. That's what a way to introduce yourself to the game, to make it 6-0. As RB Salzburg have been absolutely blown away. Ortet to Anderson. Anderson back to Yegorov. Oh, and Henrik Ortet again. Save a couple of people right for the very end. And there we go. Convincing win. Very happy with their win, their performance, due to the fact that it's pre-season. And what a victory that is. As we will be back for the Monaco final. I will see you guys in a split second. Domino beat Salzburg in the losers final, as we take on Monaco now in a proper final. So let's name our starting 11 and we'll be right back with you in a bit. So for the actual final, we're going to go Alien Andre in goal. Jorge Sanchez, De Beest, Fernandez, Yegorov, Cafezas, Elliot Anderson, Kepa Ruiz, Abelos, Ortet, and Mbarki up front. And that is what we're going to go as. Fitness straight after, one day after, always makes a telling point for who you're going to choose in the final. But some of these could do with some fitness, some of them are going to be brought on anyway, and we will hope that we can get a win here against a equally unfit Monaco team. So let's give us a whirl and see how we do. There we go, up for grabs, places up for grabs, always up for grabs in pre-season. Let's go. Ooh, early highlight. Sanchez for the past, Anderson. Oh, fantastic ball on Barkey. Oh, that was unlucky. He skipped it onto his left foot. Just dragged it across goal. Kepa Ruiz with the corner, and Barkey just knocks it over. And that's very close to putting Plymouth Argyle 1-0 up. The Bass wins the header. Hamada. Lovely football from Plymouth as they switch the ball out to the right. Ruiz. Oh! And the referee has given a penalty. Barkey is going to step up. Oh, yes you do. And he slots it away to make it 1-0 to Plymouth Argyle. A packed house here at the Gary Neville Arena. And Barkey makes it 1-0. Son with the corner. Cleared. Patterson. Oh. And that wasn't too far over. Jäger off to Ortet. Cafezas. Fernandez. Yeah, back to Yegorov. Some nice football from Plymouth Argyle. Cafezas. Ruiz. Ortet. Mbarki. And wow, what a strike. But I think it's offside. It is just. And he moved way too early. Ortet leapt high. The Bass picks up the loose ball. Anderson back to the Bass, back to Anderson, whose ball out to Ortet is lovely. So he'll knock it back to Yegorov. He'll cut inside, give it to Anderson, who, like I said, his pre-season form has been electric. And that is just another feather in the cap to James Anderson. James Elliot Anderson. God knows who James Anderson is. As that strike is just beautiful. With 20 minutes gone, Plymouth Argyle are looking absolutely fantastic. We bring the momentum forward. If we can carry this into the new season, we're going to be doing fantastically well. Ortet, Mbarki, Yegorov gives it back to Fernandez. Anderson. That's another good strike. Plymouth Argyle creating chances, some from distance, but our XG is pretty much where our goals are supposed to be at the moment. At half time, we could say we've had a lot of shots. We're doing very well. We're not going to bother any of the faith stuff. It's bloody pre-season here. So we need to make a couple of changes, just more for fitness reasons than anything. We can let everybody else just play out and hopefully see it through. So we bring on Batala, Pizzer in the centre, Asan, Lukaku, Coleman, Petkovic and Pox. Just to see the game through. And conserve some legs as we've got a game in 3 days' time. But I will rest up the starting 11, I think. Or actually everybody. I give everybody a day's rest as the squad's played a lot of football this pre-season. Coleman, and Pox at the back post. Popping up. Making himself look big for a guy who's only 5'9", 5'10", winning headers like a 6-foot monster, which is what you want to see. As Lukaku tried an interesting strike with the outside of his left foot. Kingsley Coleman with the corner. Cleared by Jean-Louis. Lamar does really well to bring it out for Monaco. Sanu does well to intercept. Fantastic ball to Mbarki. That's Andre. Coleman. Pekovic. Oh, tings it off the post. His acceleration was fantastic as he burst through. Batala finds Yegorov. The highlight's not over, but it is now. Maybe. No, it's not. Oh, Yegorov's lucky to remain on the pitch after already being booked. That isn't the best. That's Plymouth Argyle. Win it 2-0 and bring home the Home Park Cup once again. Yeah, boys. Well done, lads. That's pretty damn decent. We got no Charity Shield or nothing like that this season, so we'll be back for the opening 2 games against Tottenham and Villa. I think that makes sense to do them too. A little double header, why not? We'll come back, do those, and hopefully bag a win. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah. So well done to the lads winning the Home Park Cup. We are very happy with that. We're chuffed. We're made up that they've managed to get the win there, because good to start the season with some silverware. Always good. And Monaco aren't a bad team, really. So to bag a little 2-0 win against them is not a bad start to the season. So we will see you guys for the Tottenham and Villa games, which hopefully we can get 6 points in those. I wanna start the season well, kick on, and hopefully challenge for a title this season. That's the aim. That is the overall aim. I'll be disappointed if we don't. Tottenham away is not the easiest games, but we will go with it and try our best. So I look forward to seeing you in the next game. Thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, share the video. Anything I can do to make it all better, please let me know in the comments below. There's much stuff from me. Peace.